Hi, my name is Z, and this is the Yarn Thing. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Hi, hello. It's the 18th of August, and I don't know what time it is, but I meant to record the process of me making it, but I already made all the parts for it. And if you can't tell, it's supposed to be, I'm pretty excited, a Pokeball. This is the top part, bottom part, and then trying to keep the parts to sew them together from getting tangled. Then the button, I'm sewing the white part and the black part together now before I sew these two pieces together, the top and the bottom part, and put stuffing in it. And I'm excited. So, and right after this, I'm going to make another stuffed animal. And I already made the tail to it. Let me make sure I'm not blocking anything. See? Making another elephant, and I already made the tail with this pretty yarn that I have already. Trying to use up my stash, do a few stash buster things, and I'm gonna make a few different things with the colors I have already, or to say the yarns I have already. I'm gonna try to use those up. So I think in this video I'm gonna do a stash buster, but this is give me 1 second. This is what it's supposed to look like. I should say, I should go back to this part. This is what I'm making. The only difference is instead of the pink right here, I have this. Like I said, I'm trying to do a yarn buster and use up all the yarn I have already and sell it. So, like I said, I'm making a Pokeball. The only difference is instead of it being just this light pink, it's this pink blue yarn, pretty colored yarn. And I have a lot of this yarn. So I'm pretty sure you can already kind of see it. But yeah, like I was saying, the only difference is instead of the light pink, I'm just using a pink blue yarn that I have already. And mind you, I have 6 other skeins of that one yarn. Excuse me, I have 9 other balls. 11 other balls. Besides the one I used to make the top with. And it is still a lot. But I am gonna get different yarns and make different things. Like I said, after I put the Pokeball together, I'm going to finish making the elephant, and then I'm going to make an octopus with either a green yarn or a purple yarn that I have. And it's the same type of yarn as this. Like I said, this is from when I did a little trip to Hobby Lobby a while ago. So I will be back once this Pokeball is more put together and I could better show you. Okay, so I am back. Pause that really fast. And I wanted to show you the Pokeball I was working on. I know it may not be the greatest, but it's the first one. i.e. the prototype, and yet it's a little lumpy, but that's okay. I'm excited because of the fact that I made it and basically put two and two together, because the putting it together, like the way they explained it, was a little bit confusing, but I got the gist of it. But again, oh, that made it a little lumpy. My first Pokeball, and it will be better the more I make it. But again, this is just the first one. And I think it actually came pretty close to the picture. And like I said, the only difference is this top is pink and purple. Not pink and purple. Pink and blue instead of just pink. So, Pokeball. And now I'm going to actually, the ends of this is weaved together. I'm going to make the cat face on this. I already have the ears and the nose on the inside of the hat right here. So all I have to do is put this together, and then weave the ends on this one, and these two will be done. So I can put those into the finished piles. So I'm going to finish those, then figure out what to make next. I have an idea of what I'm going to make next, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, hi guys. I just want to show you really quick. I know the embroidery work isn't the best. I'm still working on my embroidery skills, but I've finished this. And then I tucked in the last end on this. So those are 3 projects done. And I still don't know what I'm going to make next. You have bread? You got a whole piece of bread? But I still don't know what I'm going to make next. I might come back tomorrow to it because I am quite tired. And little man is too. So, I'll see y'all later. Possibly in the morning. Hi, it's actually been a few days. So, I'm gonna show you what I made because I realized I never showed you the process of me making it. But I can show you the finished product. I made donut. That was the next project I learned how to make. Is this. And the pattern actually has an option where you could put eyes and sprinkles and everything else. But I actually decided not to, at least not with the first one. But with the next one I make, I will definitely put eyes and at least eyes in the mouth on it. And I'm actually working on the next project as we speak. It is supposed to be a pumpkin. So, here it goes. It's in one continuous piece. It's green and white. And it's 42 rows in total of half doubles and singles, which is pretty easy. I will see you when I'm done with that one, and I'm actually going to make 2 small ones to go with it. Okay, so it's been a few days, and with the large one, it didn't come out quite right, and that's kind of what I get because I did not follow the instructions like I did with the small one I finished, and this is what the small one looks like. So, as you see, the small one is a good size. And I actually plan on making a few. So, like I said, I kind of feel foolish because I didn't fully follow the instructions. So I gave it to the larger one. I gave it to my son so he could play with it. And it's another stuffed animal that he can play with. Like another stuffy. So, yeah. And I'm currently working on another small one with the same green and white pattern, and then I'll remake the large one and do it correctly how it's supposed to be done. So, well, let me show you the smaller one that I am currently working on. This is the smaller one. And like I said, once I'm finished with the smaller one, I am going to remake the large one and show you when I'm done with both of those. See you in the next clip. Okay, so I decided not to do a large one. I just did a small one. And this is what the small one looks like. And yes, these are actually these two, this one, and this one already have a home. So those are done. And now I am working on a snowman. I semi-started it already. So I already started the snowman already. It's in continuous rounds. So I'm just gonna do as much as I can. And what I've noticed is kind of like the elephant. So this is not gonna be that hard for me to follow, thankfully. So I will see y'all in the next video where I pick up where I left off with the snowman. So yeah, I hope you like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I will do better, or at least try to post more. But again, I'll reiterate, I'm a mom before everything else. And what is? Okay. I'm a mom before anything else. So if my posting is a little sporadic now, it's because I've been taking care of him, and me and him, little man, has been sick, and we're just not getting over our colds. So see y'all later.